Hey guys, System here, and this is Feed the Beast Stoneblock 3. Hope you're all having a great day. I myself, fantastic one. So let's kind of take a look at this brand new pack smell. Gotta give it a go, gotta try it out. Should be a good time. It is not out yet. You can't actually play this yet, right? So I have an early version. It was given to me by Slowpoke, the owner of Feed the Beast. And I'm going to be trying it out. It is going to be out SoonTM, so before too long, hopefully you guys can get your hands on it. When it is out, it will be on the Feed the Beast launcher. So that'll be the best way to get it. And we have Stoneblock. Well, I have Stoneblock. You will very soon, hopefully, have Stoneblock as well. So pretty amazing, and should be a good time. Also, I have to say, this artwork, look at this artwork, man. This artwork is super, super good. So Feed the Beast have a full-time kind of artist now, and they have a full-time builder. So they're doing like big boy stuff now. It's actually pretty amazing that some modders and some pack raiders are able to do things this kind of just amazingly now. It's actually really cool. This is pretty professional all around, I have to say, and I really do enjoy it. So anyway, let's go ahead and create a world here. Go ahead and do that. And what are we doing here? We're going to call it, we'll call it Stoneblock 3, because that's what we are going to be playing, right? We'll allow cheats, because I'm a big cheater, and then we'll go ahead and load in the world here. So we're all loaded in, we're good to go, and we're actually in a custom lobby for the pack right now, which is kind of cool. So if you take a look-see here, you'll see we're in a big open room, and this is actually a room that was created for the pack, just to load you into your world and actually choose which kind of world type that you want to have. It's a pretty neat way of doing it, actually. Actually, if you read the quest line here, let's actually go to that for a second. The mod pack is placed entirely within an underground world with no surface. As you travel further from your spawn, you will come across dungeon caves and eventually a ring of nether and end. And you can see that kind of depiction here in this eyeball-looking kind of image here. The cool thing down here is every player has their own dimension spawning at 0, 0. So if you're playing on a server with multiple people, every one of you are going to get your own dimension 0, 0. So pretty neat that they kind of did that way. It's a totally different way of handling it. I think it's pretty cool. It tells you down here too, I guess an important command right here, the /FTB Stoneblock home. If you ever need to get back to your home for any reason and you don't know how, that is how you do that. So to kind of start the pack here, we actually have to go up to this portal and just jump on through. And once you do, you could actually select one of 6 different kind of start types, right? So this would be your initial area. So we have the original, a cave, a drippy cave, a lushed house, which is what I'll probably take, a lushed mineshaft intersection, and a mineshaft intersection. This one looks pretty well lit, and I'm a YouTuber. I like light, so let's go ahead and jump through that one. Loads up really quick. Notice the bottom left, it actually put us in our own team as well, so you don't have to worry about that. And we got all this going on, man. Got a whole bunch of lushness going on. It did say it was lush. We got a little house over here. Got a little door. Got a little room in here. We even got carpet. It's my carpet now. I'm just going to go ahead and take that carpet. Got a bed. Got a whole bunch of campfires, which I'll be able to steal charcoal from later on. Flower pots. We got cauldrons. We even got some barrels and stuff as well. Actually, I may go ahead and steal one of those right now just so we have some kind of storage with us. Let's do that because we're actually going to go outside here. But yeah, this is the start area, which is pretty rad. Even some grass in this one too, which is nice because you could actually get your seeds pretty much right away. Not too bad there. So the first thing we need to do though is go ahead and look at the getting started quest line. Loaded cave with nothing but rocks. What's better use of your time than punching them, right? So pretty standard for these kind of packs, right? I guess for the Stoneblock, it was the first one to do it. It was, just punch the wall with a open hand, right? And you actually start getting these pebbles. We'll be able to take these pebbles, combine them up, get our first cobblestone. And we'll probably need a good amount to kind of start this. Probably about a stack and a half. But yeah, just good time all around. Pretty pumped to be playing a Stoneblock. I actually really loved Stoneblock 1 and Stoneblock 2. They're actually a good time all around. I know there's a custom boss in this one as well. Just like there used to be the derpy chicken, the old one, I guess part 2. We had the big old derpy chicken, which was a pretty hilarious fight. Not sure what it is in this one, but I guess we'll figure it out. Also, they're not using one probe. They're using, I think it's called Jade. So, yeah, the Walia. See there, it says stone. It has a little bar that goes across. I actually really like this one. It's very compact. Reminds me more of the 1.7 version back in the day of old school Minecraft. But there you go. That should be enough pebbles for right now. So, let's actually head over here. The first thing it wants us to do is actually go ahead and claim a reward here. Got a hovering hourglass. That's like a timer from Botania, right? Wants us to make a crafting table. So let's go ahead and actually make our first cobble here. Just go bind it up in our inventory. Then we should be able to go ahead and do the same thing and actually grab ourselves a crafting table. And look at that. We got crafting tables now, which means we're advancing just amazingly. I know another quest here is actually go ahead and make a chest. So let's actually go ahead and actually make our first chest here. So we just do that. Then we just go ahead and grab you. There we go. Actually have a chest now. I need a place to put this down though. I'm definitely going to have to get rid of all of these here. We have a FTB alt mine in here too, but you actually have to have a tool to be able to do it. So yeah, I don't want to be doing that this second because all my tools right now, I'm going to want some durability on them to do other things, right? So anyway, it wants us to make a hammer. So this is a stone hammer, which is cool. And with this, we can actually get our cobblestone much quicker. I should mention too that these pebbles that you actually get, I don't have them on me. Let's go ahead and grab one. They actually can be used as a food as well. So if you don't have food early on, you can actually just eat these pebbles. They do give you hunger though, so they're not really optimal. There's a much better way of getting food early on than that, I guess, anyway. So anyway, won't have to worry about that too much. Also, I have an inventory just full of random junk though. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more of cobalt. Once we have that, kind of progress with the quest line here. I think the first thing we need to do is work towards wood, right? So that's kind of our goal. Anyway, do that. I know there's a quest line there to do this as well. So once you grind everything down, right? So you take the hammer, you just use that on cobble. Then you got yourself gravel. Do that again, and you actually have dirt. Then you do that again, and then you have sand. Then you do that one more time, and you actually have dust. So that's kind of how you do all that stuff there. Let's go ahead and grab all the rewards here. Got a mob fan, got dust. We also got a laser lens, a little early for that. We got compressed dirt, sand, and gravel as well, which is nice. Actually, I need this, so let's go ahead and grab you. There you go. Got a whole bunch of dirt here. Then we'll go ahead and look at the quest line here. Once let's go ahead and actually make a crook. Mining certain blocks with a crook will make them drop items like saplings and seeds. And I want saplings, so let's go ahead and work towards that there. Do that, though. We need this right here. Go ahead and grab ourselves some of these stone, what are they called? Rods there. Then I think we just do that right there. Sweet. Then we need to go ahead and put some of this down the world and actually get us some saplings. Hopefully. We need to clear us a little area here. There you go. Let's use like half of these, I guess, at this point. And then kind of save the rest, right? There you go. And use the crook. So there you go. Got our first saplings. Hopefully we get something that I actually want to grow here. We got an oak there. I'll probably run with that. We got ourselves a beetroot seed as well. Oh, industrial hemp as well. If we need string, we could actually use that for that as well. So that's not bad. Gave us 2 mob fans. Mob fans, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I've never really used pretty pipes either. It's one of those mods. It's been in a couple packs that I've played, but I've never really used it. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab our sapling here. And then I need an area, man. I may have to go ahead and actually spend a second here and clear this out, because I think these are going to actually interfere. All these vines and stuff are going to interfere with our trees. I guess I'll try to see if I can actually get one to grow here. We do have twerk though, so we should be able to spam that. Oh, we actually got one. Cool. I don't have an axe yet, so I'm actually going to, I guess first off, break the leaves with that. Yeah, we got a bunch of apples for that. But I'm also going to use it to cut down the tree because I don't have another option yet. I don't actually have an axe, right? But there you go. Also gave me a ton of saplings. Holy moly. That is actually crazy. Go ahead and see. Oh, we actually can get these grow super easy. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a couple more crooks here. There you go. Just so we can make sure we get a large amount of the apples right now, because they're going to be my early food source probably in this pack. Heads down. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you out of there. Yeah, there you go. We actually have our first wood, which is pretty fantastic. So I went ahead and cleaned up our area a little bit, although we do have a bat problem, like a serious bat problem. They're all over the place. But anyway, another one flying through my face here. But we're looking pretty good either way. Let's go ahead and drop that down. Take a look at our rewards here. We got ourselves a redstone comparator and a random sorting modifier. Is that the one from thermal? No, that's pretty pipes. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one at all. So we got 6 comparators. That's actually not bad at all. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at our quest slide here. We could also do our wood, because I got us a little bit of oak here. So we're looking good there. And then we got a bunch of seeds as well, right? That is not too bad. Let's set up a little farm here before too long, just so I have some more other kinds of food coming in. Should probably also plant some industrial hemp so we get some seeds going as well. Not seeds, but string, right? So I guess we'll have to do that at some point. Anyway, in here, wants us to get into Tinker's Tools, right? So I figured that'd be a pretty good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and grab ourselves a bunch of sticks real quick. That looks pretty fantastic there. Then we'll just go ahead and actually make a bunch of patterns as well. So we'll just go ahead and do like 30. That's usually a pretty good number. Then I think we combine one with a pattern and get this table. Then our second table would be this one. I think this one is the part builder, right? No, that's the Tinker station. Then the other one will be the part builder. And then we'll have all our tables. Then we'll make ourselves a full set of tools here, right? So that'll be a pretty good idea. Let's do that. Actually, before we do that too, I want some cobblestone. Let's do that. And we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a actual furnace as well, just so we can start smelting things down, because we're going to want to be doing that pretty soon. So let's go ahead and grab, what do we want here? Just one wood and wood. I'll start that process. And then, yeah, tools, right? So let's head over here. Let's do that, and that. I'm going to go ahead and put our patterns into here and decide what we want here. So first thing we probably want is a pickaxe head. So let's do that. And then we'll want a axe head. Then we'll probably want 2 sword blades because we're going to do a camera as well as a sword, right? So that'll be what we go with there. Go ahead and pop you out. We need 3 of the bindings. So let's do you. Then I think we need 5 handles to build all this, right? So let's go ahead and grab everything. Then jump to our other table over here and start putting these things together, hopefully. There you go. We got our axe. Then we got ourselves a pick. Then hopefully a camera as well. And then finally a sword, right? There you go. Maybe? Where's my sword blade? Oh, sword blade. It's weird. It almost... When it's stowed, it's hard to see that it's actually in there a little bit. And we got ourselves a full set of tools here. And now we're looking pretty good, right? So that, 2, probably 3 and 4. No, actually probably 3. I'll end up using that more for sure. So yeah, that'll be our set of tools here. And the last thing we probably want is some of the actual repair kits, right? And we can just repair these with stone. So that is actually super simple. Let's go ahead and grab you. Go ahead and turn you into mini charcoal. Pop you in there. Maybe smelt down some of that cobble. I want to make us another tool here. But also I remembered that we could steal the charcoal from here. So let's actually go ahead and steal some of that. Because we'll just be charcoal thieves. And it's free. So we might as well go ahead and utilize all that stuff as well, right? So that's pretty useful to us. Once we have 3 of these, we'll go ahead and make a tool here. But the next thing it wants us to make here is this. This is going to be how we get our early resources in this pack. You get basic resources like iron using the millstone. More advanced resources aren't available until later. Like everything great, the millstone is powered by, with rotational force, right? So we're going to get into that. But before we do that, like I said, cool hammer. Check out over here. Where's this cool hammer at? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one right here. Go ahead and grab that. It is a stone hammer. And this thing here, actually by default, this is from a mod called Just Hammers. The base level one, this one here could do a 3x3 in mining. So it could actually get me my cobblestone very quickly right now that I kind of want, right? Also, I'll be building a mob farm down here at some point anyway. So it doesn't really hurt to build a tunnel. Although I'm probably going to end up with a bunch of bad mobs down here. I should probably get it off. Anyway, get ourselves a ton of cobblestone very quickly. And then we just go ahead and probably get that off. That looks good. Got one bat hopefully stuck in there forever. Can we actually repair this one too? Okay, I don't know. Let's check that out. I know you could repair the higher level ones. I don't know if you need to use stone here. Do that just here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's anvil. Maybe it's anvil. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, go ahead and grab our reward here. Got ourselves a honey cake. What is that from? I'm not even sure what that is. Can we just eat that? Is that just standard food? Is it going to be a cake that we can just put down to eat? Yes, it is. It's actually not bad either. That's cool. Okay, so the next thing here, the sieves here. Go ahead and get into the millstone. So we need ourselves some andesite, right? So if you go to your quest line, one thing I should mention too, as you kind of just do quest, more and more unlock. It looked like go to here, there's like nothing. But as I do more quests, more and more quests we're going to unlock here. But here, exploration. Explore the stone layers. So the center slice is made of stone, 55 blocks tall. Above and below that, there's 20 block tall slices of andesite, and then 53 block tall layer of deep slate, right? So that's kind of how the world works. But right now I have andesite, so I don't actually need to grab it. We have andesite right here, right inside our base. So I'm going to probably utilize this because there's no reason not to. Might as well grab what we have access to just for free, right? We'll have to go ahead and do mining at some point, but for right now I don't see a point. Go ahead and grab you. Go ahead and grab ourselves, what do we need here? Buttons, right? Let's go ahead and grab like 16 of those puppies. The cogs always take buttons early on. So we need a couple cog wheels, maybe 2. Then we're going to need ourselves one of those there, a stone rod. Get ourselves a crank. And then we should be able to actually make the millstone too, hopefully. Oh, we need polished. Let's go ahead and make some polished. And now we got ourselves a millstone. And with this, we should be able to mill down gravel, basically is what we're going to be doing to get us our first iron and zinc and stuff like that, right? So that is good. Do we have gravel on us? We do. Go ahead and grab you. Should be able to see this in REI. That's why we're using this pack too. It's not JEI, it's actually REI. But there it is. It is use zinc, sand, coal, and raw iron. And that'll be what we run through this. I need a bunch of gravel though. I'd like to have at least a stack of it. Let's go ahead, hit over here. Let's do this here. You can do this too to spread it out too if you want to. You just hold shift, then click this button here. Then it'll just spread it all out nice and even for you, which is nice. Then we just go ahead and do the double compressed, right? So go ahead and throw that down. Hunt down a hammer. Then we should be able to hammer all that gravel all at the same time, right? So just a more compressed way of doing it. So much more efficient in that regards. And there we go, got a stack and a half gravel. Then we basically just take this and we just throw that inside here. If you hold shift and look at it, you can see there's a stack in it. Pretty sure that's all it could hold too. I don't think it could hold anymore. Yeah, it's just the stack there. Then we need to grab the actual crank, I suppose. Go ahead and pop that right there. Sweet. And then we just start right-clicking on this. And this could be our life for a little bit. I'm going to do the full stack, maybe the full stack and a half here in a second. But every once in a while, as we're doing this, is going to eat some of our saturation, right? So our saturation is actually going down pretty fast. But every time it does that, it's actually breaking down the gravel into its components, right? You can just right-click on it, and we already have some of our first iron here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. And thankfully, we got these cakes. I'll just eat all these cakes to kind of handle our saturation for right now, too, while I do this. They're nice close by. Oh, we just got a spawn in. Notice there it says Loopy is bit here. It says hurry up. -9. He's actually down here. Oh, there he is. I want to get to him because he actually gives you loot. Let's see if we can actually get to him real quick. Go ahead and head down here. There you go. And I think if you save them early, you get more loot. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But yeah, you just need to kind of find them where they're in the world. Dig down where they are. Or I guess up sometimes too. Then get nearby. Then I think you actually get drops out of them. Right? So anyway, I've been kind of waiting for one of these guys. Yeah, I'm going to let you out, dude. How you doing? You gonna drop me some stuff? Drop me some stuff. Give me a thing? Oh, he gave me something. I have no idea what he gave me. Give me some eggs. So I get eggs for sure. Gonna give me anything else? Crystal chest. That's not bad. And then Britannia flour. A gold ingot. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, he gave me more stuff. We found this guy pretty quick. Oh, he actually gave me an iron. Oh my goodness. If you find them early, they give you all kinds of stuff. A copper. This guy's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're so giving. You're such a wonderful dude. And a chance cube. I really don't want the chance cube. I'm going to get rid of the stone button too, because I think he gave me that as well. But yeah, we got ourselves a good amount of loot here. Now I should probably make sure I actually fill this in. And then I'll go ahead and finish off our actual millstoning here. But yeah, that's loopies. The loopies are pretty neat actually. Just the way you gotta hunt them down, you find them. The sooner you find them, the more loot you kind of get out of them, right? So yeah, just a pretty neat little mechanic there. So I'm just about done my first batch here, which is not too bad. Took a couple minutes, but I guess I did get distracted by the bee. But anyway, definitely go ahead and get this finished up here. How we got left? One more. Let's go ahead and get the last one done and see how we did. I did like a stack and a half, I think, right? So it wasn't anything massive, but we did get, oh my goodness, we actually got a good amount of iron here. So that is cool. Did I get everything out of there? I did. I got a bunch of zinc too. So that is awesome. Also smelting down some stone because I saw we're going to need that to get to our cobblestone generator. Do I not have any more cobble? Oh no. Did I get rid of all my cobble? No, I just put it right here, right? There you go. I want to go ahead and get us another furnace here. So probably a thing I should probably do. There you go. Get ourselves a furnace. And then we'll go ahead and pop that down. I have no idea where to put this right now. Let's put another one over here. There you go. Then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some charcoal. Get ourselves some minis. We need to start making some buckets now, so it could actually be some liquids around, right? So let's go ahead and put 6 of that in there. Probably end up doing it all. You know what? I'm going to end up worrying about doubling this stuff later on. I'm just going to go ahead and do that first batch just so we have some material here. What we're trying to go for right now, too. Actually, if we go to here, getting started. I'll actually see our rewards first. There you go. A flux plug. We don't have the point, so it's useless to us. And then we got our, what do we got here? A basic pipe upgrade, which will be in the pipes before too long. Well, we need lava and water, but once we have that, we can actually make a cobblestone generator. You need 1 times compressed stone and a glass melted, right? So that's what's going on there. I know one thing we need for sure, though, is I have my camera. I'm going to need, where's my other chest? Oh, it's right here, right in front of my face. I'm not used to stone chest. There you go. Go ahead and grab ourselves some leaves. Actually, there's leaves right here. There you go. Go ahead and do that. One of the ways we're going to be getting the water is going to be from a cauldron. So you just use a cauldron. Use leaves on cauldron, basically. We have a free cauldron, actually, inside our house there. So we can go ahead and utilize that. This world, I didn't really decide this one. You know what I mean? I didn't pick this one because I thought it was going to be good. but it seems like it's giving me a lot of stuff that I'm going to need anyway, right? Like the cauldron, the andesite, stuff like that. Just making my life a lot easier. Let's head into here. Then we should be able to just use that on there. Looks like it takes 3, so just like a bottle, right? Then we got ourselves some water here. And the way we get lava is actually super easy in this pack, getting your first lava. It's called a plow. Yeah, you go ahead and grab one of these here, a fire plow. Go ahead and grab that puppy. And I think we just use this on a stone, right? So do I have a stone on me? I have one. Go ahead and pop that there. Make sure we have a bucket ready. And you just right click and then kind of wait a couple seconds. Just keep doing it. Sweet. And there you go. Actually have ourselves a bucket of lava just like that. Pretty neat all around. Is this pretty much done? I think that's probably enough. Let's do you. Let's go ahead and put one of you in there. Then we'll go ahead, I guess, combine these up. We need 1 times compressed times 6, right? So let's go ahead, grab 6 of them. And then hopefully we got ourselves a glass. And that might be a cobblestone generator right there. Let's get to cobble. Stone gen. Maybe not. What is it called there? How do they have it spelt in this one? I guess it's space. Let's just put it. Also, you can do this in this one too. So if you go to like the frame, like the big square here, this isn't our JEI. This one's called REI. But if you hit A, it puts a whole thing over there. So I don't know if that's just a JEI REI bookmarks thing, or if that's for this mod at all. I just noticed it. I just hit it accidentally. And then all of a sudden I had a weird thing up there. And then you can just hit A to get rid of it as well. So that's cool. That's cool. We actually have ourselves our cobblestone generator. Let's go ahead and grab that right there. And we should be able to go ahead and actually make ourselves a drawer as well. What do we need here? Why did I think this was going to take iron? I thought these ones took iron. Oh, it must be the compactings, right? Yeah, I guess we won't be doing that right yet. Oh, I was thinking about the frames is what I was thinking, right? Yeah, we just need a couple of regular chests then, right? Go ahead and do that. Do we have this recipe, hopefully? Oh, we do too. Look at that. We have all the stuff things. Yeah, I just want a drawer. I guess I don't have any planks. Something weird's going on there. Do that. Do this here. There we go. Actually have ourselves a oak drawer. And then we'll get our infinite cobblestone set up here super easily, right? So we just do that. Do this right here. This one won't be particularly fast, but it's going to get us free cobblestone over time. And we don't have to go mining for it, basically. And that drawer there, without any upgrades, is going to give us, it'll buffer 2,000 either way, right? I'm sure we'll end up making a lot of those moving forward to the pack. Also, why didn't it give me the quest? Oh, you had to pick up cauldron. Okay, that's strange. Let's pick up our cauldron. There we go. Go ahead and put you down. And then I guess I'll go ahead and grab you. And then I have that satisfied as well. Then we can go ahead and see what we got here. We got a bomb. We won't be using that inside our base. And a silk touch chance pendant. I think that's the one that makes it so you can pick the chance cubes back up. Yeah, it is. We won't be needing that right now either. But we definitely do have it. Then it looks like the next thing it wants us to do is get into the case fan. And it's showing gold behind that, right? Oh, you can get many resources from washing, gravel, sand, dust, and soul sand. So we'll have to get into actual washing here. Maybe we'll go ahead and automate the this setup right here, right away, just so we can constantly get iron first. Maybe that is the plan there. What do we need for a water wheel? If we wanted a water wheel, what would a water wheel take at this point? Just that right there. That's actually not too bad. I've decided to go ahead and dig down to the andesite layer there. So I'm just doing that right now. Just have a tunnel that I'm digging straight down from our base here. Kind of in the corner, kind of hidden away. And I have a whole bunch of ladders here so I can actually get back up really easily. This way, whenever I need a large amount of andesite, I'll be able to kind of come down here and grab it whenever I want to, right? And I figure I should check it out either way, right? So it's supposed to be like 20 deep, I think it is. 20 thick. I don't know how you would call that, but it's supposed to be pretty big there. It looks like I'm into the andesite now, which is not too bad. Go ahead and do that there. Probably dig down a few more, just like that. Then we just go ahead and use the proper hammer here. Not an apple. Apples do not work. And yeah, we should be able to just go ahead and mine this out. You can't vein mine this stuff either. Oh, you can vein mine this stuff. I thought I was told you couldn't vein mine this stuff. You could just vein mine this and do it real quick. I did not mean to kind of do it all willy-nilly, though. Gonna dig out our floor that we were walking on. But anyway, you can definitely vein mine this, so I don't have to worry about that at all. I may not do it right now, though. I may just do it a little more controlled with our fancy dandy hammer here, just so we have a little area down here. And if we need to put anything down here, we'll have a nice little space down here either way, right? Be able to expand on our base if we need as well. But anyway, that should give us a good amount of andesite to kind of start off. Takes no time to kind of get down here. And really simple, right? So it's pretty neat how they did that. Just have this neat little layer down here, just full of all the andesite things that one could ever need. Should probably turn my map back on too. Just make sure there's no mobs above my head. I don't know what I'm going to have to do about bats. I'm going to have to get lights all over the place. I guess after we get feral flare lanterns, we won't have to worry about bats anymore. But just listen to their little squeaky voices fills me with an immense amount of rage. Just throwing that out there. Just I know there's something wrong with me as a person. Need some of the zinc because we need to make the andesite alloy, I believe. So let's go ahead and grab you. And then we'll just do something like that there. This and that. Go ahead and grab, you know what? Just a bunch of them, just so we have them. Then we can actually start working towards our water wheel here, right? So we need some of these shafts. So let's go ahead. Let's grab a couple recipes of them just so we have them. Looks like we need a bunch of wood as well. So let's go ahead and do that. We need a bunch of slabs here. Probably just start with one water wheel. I don't even know if we're going to speed this up at this point. I really just want to kind of get it up and going and being able to feed it with, you know, a bunch of stacks of gravel and just kind of leave it so we go ahead and work on other things, right? Anyway, there's our large cog wheel. There's our water wheel. We'll need a bucket of water too. Also, I did not do infinite water yet, and I probably should have. Do I have that right there? I do. And we should have 2 buckets in here, I would think, right? So let's go ahead and grab you. Let's go ahead and try that again. Put one there. Then we go ahead and just put one there. Then we got a little lava blade right there, right? Not lava blade, water blade. So that works there. We got ourselves our water. Let's go ahead and set up the water wheel, though. We're going to put that into this little wall here. So probably just dig back like 2, then probably go down 2. I guess we'll have to do this this way because our hammer just broke. And we do not have a way of repairing it yet. I'm almost positive it's the anvil now that I kind of thought about that. Pretty sure I saw someone streaming this. I think it was Slowpoke actually. And they had to use the anvil to be able to repair that. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that down. Grab the water wheel. Pop that right there. Go ahead and grab ourselves the bucket of water. And the little spokes are going this way, right? So we need the water this way so the water gets caught in them, spins it around, and that'll make it go kind of max speed there, right there, right? Then we'll go ahead and grab you, and then we'll start bringing this up here. Sweet, and I'm probably going to want it. That's going to be probably a chute, a chest, then, yeah, let's do it that way. Where's my cog? I need an actual cog here. Let's grab you and you. So we'll need both of these things. Let's drop you off and you off because it's just clogging up my inventory here. So we need you and you. And we'll just go ahead and fully automate this, I guess, at this point. Like I said, I'm not going to speed up, though. So just like that, it'll be sitting there somewhere. Then we're going to need some chutes and some chests, right? So we'll have a chest. Chest will sit here. We'll be able to feed it from the top as well. So another chest will end up there. Then we need 2 chutes. We need a string to actually get the actual chutes going. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab one of these cobwebs up here. Use our sword and actually just break that. Should get ourselves a string here. With that, we'll be able to make a immersive hammer. We could have just grown the hemp seeds too, because 3 hemp actually turns into a string. So I guess that would have been an option as well. But I'm just using what we have nearby, right? And let's go to, it'd be just hammer. And see if we can hunt down the right one here. This one right here. Go ahead and grab you. And with that, we could actually go ahead and make 2 plates. Let's go ahead and make 2 plates right here. Sweet. And I saw the recipe. I think it was 2 plates and iron. I just can't remember the configuration. Yeah, it was this right here. There you go. And with these, we could just drop items kind of into the inventories, right? So something like that there. If I go ahead and grab some gravel now. So let's go ahead and grab a stack of gravel and see if this actually works here. So if I go ahead and drop that in, it should start grinding that down. And when it's done, the item should go into the chest here. That is kind of the hopes, right? And yeah, it seems like it's working. Seems like it's working fine. And yeah, that works out. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. The only thing I can't remember these chutes here, do they like leave items at the bottom, like sitting there, just trying to drop them all? Or does it actually wait for the inventory? I'm not sure how that works with these chutes. I can't remember. If I actually go ahead and grab 2 of these, like what happens? Because that thing can only hold. No, it doesn't. It actually waits. Okay. I think in the past it used to just drop them into the world. So they'd be like in a space, like in between the machine and the actual, say, millstone, you know what I mean? In between the chute in the chute in the millstone. But it doesn't look like it works that way anymore, so it doesn't even matter. It's just trying to put whatever go in there at any time. So anyway, it's not max speed right now, but it's definitely working. It's definitely doing its thing. It means I can go ahead and actually focus on other things, right? So that's actually not too bad at all. I keep getting that message too. Have a stick. I don't know what's causing that. I'm not sure at all. I'm actually a little confused, but either way, that is our automation right there. Super easy, super simple. And one more thing already taken care of. Also, I got this too. I think it was from killing a bat. Or no, it was a Wilden. A Wilden came through there, tried to kill me. Let's go ahead and open up there. Got ourselves some clay, and we got ourselves 4 clay, which is not too bad. Can we actually do, since we got clay, let's see here, botany? I think we have the botany pots, right? Botany pot, hopper. Do I have enough for all this? Let's go ahead and make a hopper real quick. And what do we need here? 5 terracotta. Let's go ahead and grab, I don't have enough. So how would we do the clay in this pack? Let's check out clay real quick. See how that's done. Clay. If I was clay, I wanted to be done, I would be done with a dripper. Go ahead and get us a little more dirt here, just so we can start this process of actually making us some more clay and getting into some botany pots, because not having to do trees sounds amazing, right? So we've got a little bit of dirt and then the drippers. So let's go ahead and pump them. Let's put them just like right here for right now. How many did I make? I made 5, right? Let's go ahead and hunt them down. Sweet. And see how they kind of go here. It's kind of like this, right? There you go. Now, if I remember correctly, just kind of put water in these. And I don't know how much they actually hold. Looks like about 2 buckets each, which is a lot, actually, now that I think of it, because I'm going to have to... Oh, they don't actually take long to convert either, actually. It's not that long at all. So, yeah, it actually didn't even use that much. Can I actually pull that out and put it over here? Can I pull you out? Put you over here? Yeah, I can too. Look at that. That actually works out. So it isn't something we'll have to use a lot, I guess, which is not too bad at all. We got enough for the clay now, so let's go ahead and grab them. Then we should be able to go ahead and smelt these down as well. So let's go ahead and send off 5 of them. And hopefully I have some charcoal around here. I don't know where my other mini charcoals went. Must have lost them in the move. But anyway, go ahead and get them smelted up. And with that, we'll be able to get into our actual botany pots, right? So the botany pots, haven't seen a quest for these yet, but I just know they're there. So I'm just going to go ahead and actively just go ahead and grab one. So we don't have to worry about it at all. These actually don't take very long at all, do they? That's not too bad. I quite like. Last thing we probably need here is actually a drawer. So let's go ahead and get a compact drawer here. We'll do a 2x2 because this will actually have multiple drops, right? So let's go ahead and pop that there. Got our hopper botany pot. Let's go ahead and pop that down. Then I think these ones take dirt, right? Do we have to put dirt in these ones? Yes, we do. And then we just take the sapling and pop that there. And I think that's done. Is that actually growing? Can't tell. You growing? You're definitely growing. So every time that grows, it should give us an item, actually. And if we go to use on that, we can probably see that somewhere in here. It's a little weird with this REI. I'm not exactly sure how to kind of go along and find what I want. Seems like there's so much stuff. So for the life of me, I can't actually hunt down where you kind of look up what the botany pots are actually used for, right? So when I go to use on hopper botany pots, it gives me these weird kind of tags here. And I go to oak, couldn't find it there. And the sapling, I couldn't find it there. It's like it's not integrated into REI at all whatsoever. But it did grow once. It gave me the 4 oak. So it is working. It's doing its thing. And, that's exactly what we want to see, right? So yeah, we got a little bit of automation going. And we get a little start to the pack here. Really liking the feel of the start. Actually feels really solid. And it's only going to get better as we move forward and get more and more fun as we play, right? So pretty excited all around. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Want you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.